Welcome along, everybody, to the Pennzoil 400 here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the next round of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. And in case you live under a rock, or maybe you live in Las Vegas, here's what happened in the Xfinity Series. We're the men. So, yeah, one race down. Let's try and win another one, folks. Let's get out there, check out the reputation, check out the season, and then let's see if we can walk away with victory in our team's home race. So, the reputation in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, and you can see that we have two rivals still. Austin Dillon and Brendan Gaughan. 21, the rest of them are pretty biffed. But we also have some that are on the verge of being friendly as well, specifically Denny and Jamie Mack and the likes. So we'll see what happens when it comes to Vegas. I think if Atlanta's ever to go by, we've got this. We've got this locked down, my friends. So your point standings after two races, and we took over the points lead from Ryan Newman with Kyle Busch in second, then Clint Bowyer, Ryan Newman in fourth with a victory. Chris Buescher, David Reagan, Bubba Wallace, Brad Keselowski, Austin Dillon and Kurt Busch round out the top 10. And if we scroll down a little bit more, we'll be able to see the rest of the 16 going through to the chase. So Kyle Larson, Paul Menard, Jamie Mack, Jimmy Johnson, Eric Jones, and for some reason we didn't even get the last name, but it's William Byron. So we would be the 16 going on, but we would be the number 1 seed, and Ryan Newman would be the number 2 seed, which is all well and good, but still early days. Plenty of racing to go yet. And speaking of racing, the Pennzoil 400. Let's see if there's a new paint scheme we can take. I think it's all the same, really. Yeah, not a lot there. I think we'll keep the same scheme as before, don't you? Keep the same scheme as before for our sponsors' home event, the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And let's go and get right on into that then, folks. Like I said, sponsors home race. $455,000 for the winner. And who's going to be the winner? Well, let's hope this guy right here with Joey Logano. So let's get out onto the track at Vegas and let's see if we can bring home the big one for our team. And for the sponsor as well. Got to keep the sponsor happy.
Today, the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series makes its first stop in Las Vegas for the running of the Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube. Vegas has grown so much in popularity that NASCAR doubled down and added a second race in 2018. Today, the field is stacked with NASCAR drivers seeking to get on a roll. In 2017, eventual Cup champion Martin Truex Jr. picked up his first win of the year here, also becoming the first driver ever to win all 3 stages in a single race. Will he hit the trifecta again today? Let's head on down to the track. We're just about ready to get underway on PRN.
Yeah, fantastic. We're going to try and do what Truex did last year. Austin Dillon remembers my antics. Yeah, well, I remember him, the dipshit. And, yeah, we captured the pole, but that doesn't tell the story. The story is we were off the charts fast. We were bad fast, and that is only a bad thing for everyone else. We've even got the restart gear in it, it looks like, this week. I forgot to do my thing as well. Boogity, 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 let's go racing, drivers! And we are going racing, and we are going racing quickly. Because this is going to end one way, and one way only. With me out the front, as Keselowski takes second place, so he takes third. Kevin Harvick retaking him. But it is all going to be on. So a fuel runs 15 laps around Vegas. So we're going to be making a stop in this stage. Why am I honestly not surprised by that? I mean, I could be surprised by anything. It's one of those that should surprise me, but it really doesn't. Let's see what we have here. But no, this car. I mean, my good lord, this car's fast. It is ridiculous how fast this car is. I thought a couple of attempts to be fine. We were a second faster in qualifying, and at least that in practice as well. We were good and we were gone. That's how amazing this car was. As we get really close to the wall out of turn 4, give it a little love tap. Look at that, the gap already, and we've only had about, what, 4 laps. He's already at 5 seconds. Harvick and Keselowski are side by side. Larson and Busch must be side by side. It's looking like a done deal. In fact, it looks like Busch is going to take Harvick here. In fact, watch out, here comes Keselowski and Larson and Busch. They're all must be trading paint back there. They're that close. Honestly, the only bad thing I will say is, on the long run, this car did have a bit of a tight tendency in turn 2. It also had a very loose tendency in turn 1. You can hear the skirting. If I go quiet there, you could have heard the skirting of the tyres. I'll go quiet again going turn 1, and you can see if you can hear the skirting of the tyres. Here you go, listen. And you can see the back end trying to step out at the same time. That is not good, and that is, well, it's good because it's planted. In fact, we've had a bit of a change at the front here. Clint Boyer's joined the party, and so has Ryan Blaney. So Penske's are in the top 5. Although in saying that, I've got a feeling that yep, one Penske's just disappeared. So Kyle Larson back into the top 5 with Kyle Busch from Clint Boyer. I think that's going to be the guy to beat this weekend is good old Kyle Busch. Kyle Larson having a good run as well. He's being kept honest by Blaney. In fact, he's actually just taken Blaney, so he's back into 4th place. But yeah, we're dominating, and this can't be down to the setup. I don't know if this is an AI Vegas problem or what. Oh, somebody spat in front of us here. Who's that? That's Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon smoking. He must have had a big contact with the wall. That wouldn't surprise me, because he likes to have contact with the wall every time. Does Ty? Oops, I just discriminated against my teammate from last season. I should keep my gob shut about him. Otherwise, he'll come down with his big brother, and they'll smack me around a bit. Well, they could attempt to, not that they're going to. Go. That done. Just having a clear out, ready for when we all get along. But what are we on? Lap 10. This race is going quicker than I thought. Mind you, it is Vegas. Yeah, Ty Dillon now on pit road. So he's done. But look at this, 10 laps in and we're already coming up to the back markers. We cannot possibly be this fast without them having a problem. We're saying laps in what, 30-second range, which is slower than Atlanta. Yet it's, well, how is that even possible? because this track's about the same size as Atlanta. So who's first to be lapped then? It's DJ Kennington with, who is that next to him? That looks like Daniel Hemrick. Can we go around the outside of him? Oh, that's really tight, into the wall! Get off the wall, that'll do. Oh, that could have been a disaster. Reed Sorensen now in the 55, and then only for him into Gray Golding. We're gonna try and have a good race this time, Gray. Look at that, 15 seconds already. We cannot be a second and a half faster than some of these guys. That's just stupid. Oh, Brendan Gaughan missed. Get into the wall. And here you can see that problem, that tight tendency. We got the fuel warning lights on. We passed LaJoy De Benedetto and DJ Kennington. No, DJ Kennington's at the back. Who was that other car? I can't remember. But it's Harrison Rhodes coming off his 6th place finish last week. Fantastic run for Harrison Rhodes. Might be Chris Buescher. Wouldn't surprise me. We're coming to the back of the Cat car. Is that Ryan again? Oh, Ryan just got overtopped by Danica. Scrub! You win Daytona, and you can't. And now you just 2 races later, you got passed by a woman. Ridiculous, mate. Ridiculous. Oh, Danica! Excuse you there. Everyone's trading paint this weekend. But we're coming in. 45-mile-an-hour limit, and we make it no problem. So no need to repair damage. We just want two cans, 4 tyres, and we'll have an air pressure adjustment as well to try and help us through the corner. Whether it helps us or not. Look at the state of that right front. 24% left on it. That's a joke, man. That's a joke. So come on then, boys. Big stuff. Money stuff. Oh, the boys did well there. 15-2. 0.1 faster than they should have been. We're back out now. Full complement and whatever. Let's come right up on the track. And we're in 32nd. But with all the cars that are in front of us, I imagine we'll be in the lead in no time. I'm not worried. Denny Hamlin now in 30. The car behind me. I think he's a lap down though. Well, he will be in a second. Look at all these cars we're past here. Have we just taken the lead back? Look at this. 16, 12, 9, 5, 2, 3. No, we haven't yet. But Kevin Harvick and Jimmy Johnson are leading. Who's this coming out of the pit here? That looks like Trevor Bayne. So we've lapped up to Bayne now. That is the benefit of these tyres. These new tyres when we get on them. We're just able to go so much faster than everyone on the old tyres. And we're back in the lead. We're free to go. Ooh, bit of a brush on the wall into turn 1. No harm, no foul. But look at all these cars we're lapping now. I mean, that's ridiculous. There's Buescher, McMurray, Jones, Kane. We're all the way up to Chastain and Suarez. That's lunacy. Somebody else is smoking on pit road. That looked like the 55 of Reed Sorensen. You know, that'll be one car we get out of the way and go around the outside of Bowman the Showman. Looking awfully good to start the repeat of what Truex did a year before, with us taking stage number 1. Coming up to 2 to go, or is it 1 to go? 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And we're coming up to the back of our teammate Ryan Blaney. My God, you wearing that paint scheme for a bet? My God, that's brighter than mine. That's ridiculous, mate. You deserve to go laps down for that. There goes Allmendinger. There's Truex. What can Truex be thinking, seeing me fly past him, and he did the same thing last year? Unbelievable. Coming out of turn 4, and Well, we are mad fast, and we've won stage 1. Mad fast, and we've won stage 1, folks. What can you say? You can't say much more than that, can you? Ridiculous. Ridiculous how fast we are. And now we've got to wait for everyone. Dear me, there we go. Right. Everyone's pitting again. Do we need to, really? I think we will. Perhaps bump up the tyre pressure in the right front. Just take right sides. And a can of fuel, that'll help us. The strategy didn't work out in Atlanta, where we pinned everyone a lap. Well, it did in the end, but we pinned everyone a lap down. So let's just go with people here. Myself and Clint Boyer, front row. Let's go racing again, folks. And there's that restart, third gear. Bombs gone. Bye. That third gear, man. That is a lethal third gear that we've got in this car. We didn't even have this kind of gear in the Xfinity series, and it's practically the same car. That'd be an interesting thing to get. We'll see on that one. There's still a semaphore surviving a band. Yeah, of course there is. With Charles Leclerc with his home race at Monaco. Wouldn't that just be the thing if he did? It would be justification. But yeah, that's for Monaco in a couple of weeks' time. We thought Spain was bad. Monaco's going to be even worse. But speaking of even worse, as we get did you see how close we got to the wall there? That was ridiculous how close we got there, folks. But we're still moving. We're still going forward. That's what we like to see. As long as we move forward, we're rolling. They see me rolling. They hate it. Oh, just below the apron. Oh yeah. Half thought about stepping out there. Not that we're going to let it step out. It can stay in its place. Because if you don't stay in your place, I'm going to smack you. I mean that, I'm going to smack him real good. We're going to drive where we want to drive and not where it wants us to drive. And again, when did a car ever listen to us? Never. Oh dear. I mean, I wish it wasn't as easy as it is now. I'll have complaints probably soon. But what more can I do? 10 laps, 9 laps on the fuel left, so we should be pitting in the next 7 or 8 laps. I hope so anyway. If we're not, I want a word. And yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good, it's feeling good. It's all looking the business. Honestly, I cannot. Mind you, we're not as fast on this run as last run. I don't know why. That's a worrying thing. Why are we not as fast? Where's all the pace gone all of whistle. Oh, that's it. I think we're struggling in. I know what we're doing now. We're struggling in the corners now because we upped the pressures. We're struggling for turnability. So we tightened it up, and we tightened it up too much, which isn't good. So when we come back in, we need to readjust that back to where it was. I think we've got to now. We ain't got a choice. Do that, and then we can get going. Well, hopefully we can get going. Hopefully we can be as fast as we were last time as well. But it does seem that even with that problem, we're still just as quick as we should be. But there's that tight condition going in through turn 1 and 2 again. That's what we were trying to avoid. But obviously we couldn't avoid it for much longer. Which I'd say I'm surprised about, but we're really not. Because at the end of the day, that is what it is. Ow. There. It's a water blister. Well, when I say water blister, water spot. It's one of those really, really nasty ones. So we're coming up to the back markers again. We should also be coming up to pit stops as well. Gap now at 9 seconds over Kyle Busch. That's a private message. Who's that from? Oh, somebody on Instagram wants to message me. Otherwise known as Fakey McFakefake. How can you tell a fake on Instagram? They follow more than they have followers, and they only post a certain number of people. Plus that photo looks like I've seen it before somewhere. So you report it as spam. And say, no gypsy, no. And Britain fights back. That's the way you do it. There we go. Right, we're going to be coming in this lap. We're past Corey LaJoy. Will we get underneath Greg Golding? I think we will. If we stay there. Oh, Greg Gold. Oh, the car tightened up. Oh, it won't stop either. We're going to come in with Brendan Gaughan. Ah, there you have that. Give him some after entering the pits. That's oh, and give him some more as well. What you going there, Tubby? Ooh, oh dear! Look at that. We're kind enough to let Harvick out. How kind of us was that? And we're even kind enough to let Keselowski out. See, we're the gentleman NASCAR racer. Unlike some of these people. Right, big stop, guys. 15-second stop you're promising me. Look at this. These guys are working, and they are working fast. And we're out again. See, no one stopped to let me out. Gonks. Yeah, we'll jump up on the track here. I think it's clear. Yeah, it's clear. So we got more fuel, more tyres. Everyone came in around the side. Clint Boyer's trying to extend this, I think. Fair play if he makes it, but I don't think he will. I think he's going to suffer in a second. Yep, here we go. Everyone's going to fly past Clint Boyer. Time is coming down, 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 down. down. Thank you. That didn't work for you there, Clint, did it? Because now Eric Almirola is going to take... In fact, there you go, that's the end of the stage. So, that's even going to be worse for Boyer, I think. Although, to be fair, he's actually pitted now. Well, it's Paul Menard that brought the caution out. That was a nice pull. Or was it? Jimmy Johnson, AJ Allmendinger. There's a few takers here. We've got no Hemrick or... it's Hemrick, was it? Hemrick and Reed Sorensen have retired. So, yeah, we'll stay out. No need to pit. We'll just come in. So we'll get on with it. Green in the air. Stage number 3 off and underway. And 27 to go. So it's just one more stop we're going to have here. 15, 15. If we split it as a 14-13. Well, we'll see where we go with it. Who knows? Maybe it won't be a splitter. Maybe it'll be something else instead. But we got on it and we're gone. We are goodbye, gone, see you later, alligator. Which is what we kind of like. Because without stuff like that, where would we be? Well, we'd probably be fighting with the scrubs back at the bottom of the field. Oh, let's talk about the perfect poached egg. Really? Yeah, VIP trip to the Le Mans 24-hour. Yes, please. Wouldn't that be would that be something? It says enter here. I can do that, can't I? Well, I hope so anyway. Oh, caution's out! Got some takers at the back of the field. That might come back to bite them on the rear end though when it's time. Because if it doesn't, then we're going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble. So we're back underway again. I really should stop getting distracted by my phone. It's not right on you guys. It's not fair on everyone else. But you know, it is what it is. If people call me, then obviously I'm going to take the call. But right now, the other thing we're taking is we've taken 2 victories in stage 1 and 2. Can we take the race victory now itself and do exactly what Truex did in 2017? I know I keep harping on about that, but it is a fact that that is what Truex did in 2017. And to be fair, he was the best car out there. He deserved to win that 2017 championship. Some will say Joey didn't deserve to win the 2018 championship. Well, Joey just did, so deal with that. And if you can't deal with that, then that's your problem, not mine. So where are we on the fuel. I didn't see where we were, how many laps we had to go. I think it was about 18 or something like that. We're still going to have to make our stop. But hopefully we get a caution to help us out. And if we don't, we're in kind of a bit of trouble. Because then we'll have a lot of people overtaking us getting their lap back. 17 to go. 30.5 second lap. You can see the shadows from the billboards coming over the track now. That's one thing we got to keep an eye on. If we don't keep an eye on it, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. it does become a different monster when the shadows come over turn 1 and 2. Certainly does weird things to the cars. But over in the hot sun of 3 and 4, that becomes a different kettle as well. So when the shade comes over, this track evolves into a different animal, and that's can't be very good for everyone. But you know, we're in the lead. We're 4.5 seconds in front. We've got about 15 laps left of this race. We're going to be coming in about 5 or 6 laps. We're good. We're good and we're golden. If we can keep it around that. I mean, look at it. There are gaps forming, and Carl's about 1.5 seconds ahead of Chase Elliott in the 9. He's got Clint Boyer and Austin Dillon breathing down his neck. Oh, great. Austin Dillon's up here. Yay, fuel light. So, well, actually, that's a bit earlier than I thought. I thought we'd be in later than that. So if we don't come in this lap, we'll come in the next lap. Let's see where this fuel runs out. It runs out there. I think we can afford to go one more lap. Or shall we? Yeah, we'll go one more lap. We'll go one extra. We can afford that. So we're coming in at the end of this lap. We'll pack her full of fuel and get out there. Because if we can pack her full of fuel, I think we'll be golden to the end of the stage. So here we come. We're coming in. We're not even going to attempt to pass Brendan Gaughan. Oh, we're not slowing the car down enough. Oh, we're not slowing the car down enough. We've almost missed pit road. Oh, I think we got away with that. I think we got away with that one. Wouldn't that have been embarrassing if we'd missed pit road? But 4 tyres, 2 cans. And just for the sake of it, we'll take a towel as well to wipe the sweat off us from almost missing pit road. So here we go. 5 men over the wall. 15.3 seconds. Actually, there was 6 men, isn't it? 6 men over the wall, not 5. Because you got the jackman, the tyre carriers, the tyre changers, and the fuel man. We'll come back up on the track. Who's this sneaking up quickly behind us? We're in 5th. I think that's is that AJ Allmendinger behind us, or is that Denny Hamlin? That's a wild Denny Hamlin, folks. I think he's pitted as well. Or is he not pitted yet? No, I think he pitted. So we are 5th. We should be taking the lead momentarily. There goes 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Easy as you like. Thank you, Paul Menard, for holding on to the lead, and we'll take it from here. Thank you very much. Goodbye. AJ is having a good run. He's not pitted yet. Paul Menard also having a great run. In fact, I think he's going to come out to this looking good. Yeah, look at that. He's up into 3rd. He went a little bit longer, and it's going to pay off for him. It's a fair play, that man. We're going to have about 10 laps. We've got 10 laps to go in this race. 10 laps is good. Because it now gives us targets to go for as we come up to the back of the field. No cars on pit road. There's still going to be cars to pit yet, because those that pitted on lap with about 22 to go, they've got to come in yet. They took a gamble. It's not paid off for them, unfortunately. Is this Denny again, or is this Bubba? That's Bubba, he's last. That's not going to do his championship any favours there, Bubba Wallace. I think that's about... Whoa! Car in the wall! Who was that? No caution! It wasn't Stenhouse's fault that time. Stenhouse is fighting Brendan Gaughan. Thanks, Ricky. You've saved my bacon there. It's all well and good for him. But we're going to keep it rolling. I love though who that car was in the wall. It looked like... I don't want to say it was Chris Buescher, but I don't know. And we have a caution! Caution flag has finally flown. Let's see who it was. Who's back there? Maybe Casey Kane in the 95. That would make sense. Look at the state of Daniel Suarez's car next to me. Cars have been trading paint today, and that's never good. Paul Menard's car looks pretty sick as well. Let's get going. We got about 4 to go at the line. 4 to go. This is looking like utter brilliance on our part. We're going to walk away with another victory. 2 in a row. Let's hope that 2 in a row it does happen. Because if it doesn't, we're going to be in a lot of you know what. That's yeah, that's not that's not what we wanted either. We've got something on our neck here we need to investigate. Let's have a look here. Flip the camera around. Let's have a look, see what's going on the side of our neck here. There. Let's have a look at that. It's actually a bit too high. Oh, that's actually a bit high. We need to take that again. I think we've taken the 1 to go, actually. But let's just see, coming out of turn 4, did we take the 1 to go? No, we've taken the 1 to go now. So 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank, and it's looking pretty good, folks. It's looking very good, in fact. I think, to be fair, we have been the class of the field. We have been utterly dominant. We've been utterly fast. Coming out of 3 and 4. And we're going to take our sponsor's home event. We are going to win the Pennzoil 400 at Vegas. Yeah, baby. Oh, let's burn it down for the Pennzoil team. We're going to go do the customary thing. We'll be back. We'll be back. We just got to go do our thing here. We win the money. We win the money. Oop, into the wall. Even when we're bad, we're hitting the wall. So let's go burn it down, folks. For everybody here at Pennzoil. Oh, we went a little early, but who cares? Woohoo! Yeehaw! baby! Oh, let's go burn it down in the Pennzoil logo. Yeah! Weeha! Oh, the sponsors may not be happy with me after that, but who cares? We won the race. That's how you do it, my friends. That is how you do it. Bring it on! Yeah! Oh, the engine's smoking. Oh well, let's go park it in front of the Pennzoil logo. There you go. Pennzoil car in front of the Pennzoil logo. Look at that. Does that not look right? That looks fantastic there. Oh, other way. Try that. There you go. There it is. Look at that. There's a beauty right there. Home car at its home event. Let's view the recap. I want to see if it was aggressive, the AI here, as I thought they were. Because I saw plenty of beating and banging here. Lap 7, we got Ty Dillon and Greg Olin. So here's what happened to Ty. Ty Dillon. Aggressive! Goes around! And goes around hard. Oh, now Casey Kane and AJ Allmendinger. Well, what's going to happen here? There's AJ. Oh, he got nudged going into the pits. That was a bit naughty there, Casey. We pass for third place. We pass for third place. We pass for third place. And then pass for the lead. One of the only times where we pass for the lead. Trust me on that one. And we take the checkered flag in the stage. Does that mean we won stage number 1? Of course it does. Our car is the dog's bollocks. And we won stage 2 as well, so nothing happened in stage number 2. Denny Hamlin and Clint Boyer made contact. Oh! Aggressive has gone around! Oh, that's gonna hurt Denny. Oh, he gets more from Bowman. And speaking of Bowman, I think there's going to be a pit lane one, yeah. The innocuous pit lane kiss as he comes in. We passed for the lead. And it was a case then. Don't look back. The view's not too good. We win the Pennzoil 400 here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Yeehaw! Win it ahead of Kyle Busch. I saw Blaney in the top 10 and Keselowski finished 11th. Casey Kane, Reed Sorensen, Ty Dillon, rip. Yeah, Blaney with an 8th place finish in that Dayglow yellow car. There's the Ty Dillon crash again. Yikes. Pay me my money. Every freaking penny of it. Look at that. 600,000 in the bank. That is sweet as. 2 victories to the good. And I do want to thank Pennzoil for sponsoring the Pennzoil Ford Fusion. I also want to thank Shell, Monster Energy, Team Penske, the captain Roger Penske. I want to thank everybody who came out today. Discount Tire, SKP. We want to thank them all. So we were the fastest car out there all day. 30.397. Led the most laps, 60 out of the 67. Ross Chastain car on the move, 35th to 17th. Good run for Ross. Tough break Casey, 15th to 38th. And we're going to go to the shop. That's what I'm talking about, folks. We needed that one. We needed that one big time. 1.5 million fans. William Byron, amazing. Ian Paul, the Cup Ride. Look forward to trading paint with you. Hashtag incredible. Expo, no, the other difference is, but you raced me professionally last race. Of course, I always race you professionally. I admit it, Ian. Fuck you, Tubby! Matt Bear, don't ever see that. He can pull race me clean. I always race you clean, Matt. Shut up. Oh, we got them. More Xfinity action this weekend in Phoenix. That's the point. You haven't seen the Xfinity car properly, have you? Would you like to come take a look? Come take a look at it. There she is. You can see it there. So we got the Huntsborough Pizza as our sponsor. Black roof, all blue body, white stripe around the middle. It's the house colours, the blue, black, and the white. I will say this though, the Xfinity series is proper expensive, man. Really bloody expensive as well. Should have done a couple of seasons of Xfinity before we went on. So yeah, there's our cars. We got the car ready for Auto Club next week, and we got the car ready for Phoenix ISM this week. So I think that is going to do it, folks. So I think all that needs to be said. We'll go check the reputation out first. Hey, Austin Dillon's not our rival anymore. Fantastic. That's one less person to worry about. Everyone else looks to be alright. I'm keeping Brendan Gordon a rival. He can fuck off, Kentucky. But like I said, that is going to do it, folks. The DC Solar ISM racing for us next time, but it will be the Ticket Guardian 500 for the Cup race. So join us for that next video. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. It does help me out a ton. You can subscribe for daily NASCAR Heat Free and Snooker 19 career modes, as well as other live streams. And until we meet again in Phoenix, goodbye from me, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, folks. Peace out.